Hello, hello! Welcome back to the Self-Found Friends adventure. This is your host, Marlak speaking. You see me here in the quaint, small, smelly town of Grob. And today we're doing a special. We're doing Totemic Armor questing. We're on Project Quarm here, for those of you who don't know, which is probably nobody at this point. But I mention it because there's a slight change to the Totemic Armor quests for Shamans. There are actually two pieces of totemic armor that give you wisdom, whereas normally there's only one. We're going to be going for the totemic helm and the totemic gauntlets. Now the helm gives 5 wisdom with AC 12. Very beautiful, very beautiful. And usually the gauntlets only give 5 intelligence and 5 cold resist. But here on Project Quarm, they went and tinkered with the quest gear in the cases when it gave a useless stat, such as giving a shaman intelligence. You'll find the same for the Temple of Soul Sekro cleric quest gear, and I'm sure there's other ones, but this is the one that I know of. There's I think it's the legs that the clerics can get from their Temple of Soul Sekro quests. Those legs also give you like 5 intelligence, and it's like, what does a cleric need intelligence for? Why would this be this way? So, Secrets or someone else who's high up on the Project Quarm maintenance team decided to make a change to those situations. So here on Project Quarm, we're also getting wisdom from the gauntlets as well. It's been changed from intelligence to wisdom. So we're going to be after those, but the first step to getting those is getting some special material called Dufrenite. Now, we were planning on getting a group together and going down into Soul A, going through all the goblins, and getting to the gnomes, the clockwork gnomes, and it can drop from them. But, we've been so busy doing other stuff. It seems like whenever we have time to play with Wolftar or another friend, there's somebody on that doesn't have a character in level range to play with our self-found friends here, so we've been pushing our mains, and we're happy to do that, because we do want to get to 60, and we do need to make money to fund all of our various characters and adventures. We also got the hardcore characters, so it's looking like that might not happen. So I'm going to go with option 2, I think, and that is to buy the Dufrenite. And I am self-found, so don't worry, I'm not cheating. All the 422 platinum you see on me right now was self-earned, most of it from the sisters. So very happy about that. I don't know how this window of my HP got behind this tell window, which is over here. Something feels all whacked up about my windows here, but I'm going to fix that for a second. Also talk to a good friend who just sent me a tell. Then I'll unpause the video and we'll buy some Dufrenite from Zumzal here. Alright, so I figured out why this window popped up over here. And that is because I have tell windows activated. The problem is, I can't move the window with this UI, right? So I think I'm going to have to turn those off. But it's a new feature, tell windows, new feature of, what's it called? Of Zeal. But it just doesn't seem to jive with this UI too much, which is really a bummer. It makes me think that I might have to switch UIs just so I can use tell windows, because tell windows are a wonderful thing. They are certainly a wonderful thing. So, we need 2 different kinds of Dufrenite for our quests, for the gloves and for the helm. First, let's look at the helm here. The helm comes with, again, 12 AC and 5 wisdom, weighs 3.5 pounds. I would show you a picture of what I'm looking at in the browser. It's a little picture of the helm, but let's be honest, most of us are listening anyway. I think you can imagine it. I think all you really need to know are the stats, right? We need ground Dufrenite. So for that one, we need ground Dufrenite. And for the gloves, which are also going to be 5 wisdom and 5 save cold, we need crushed Dufrenite. Interesting stuff, right? Both of those ingredients start with Dufrenite, which you see right here for 176 platinum. We're going to buy 2. 353 platinum. So we just bankrupted ourselves, but we're not worried about that at all, because we made about 300 something platinum just going from 0% into 30 to 43% into 30, not even a half of a level. And I think those sisters are going to be dark blue to us for like another until 34 or even 35. So we are going to be rich by the time we're done killing the sisters in the Ocean of Tears. So I'm not worried about spending this money right now. Bada bing, bada boom. First step complete. Okay, so in order to turn this Dufrenite into the various different kinds of Dufrenite we need for our Totemic Armor quests, we gotta go talk to some ogres found in Lake Wraithtier. And that's just one of the travels we're gonna have to do for this quest here. We're gonna have to get to Lake Wraithtier to do that. Aside from that, the helm requires us to get a glacier bear pelt from the bear caves in Everfrost Peaks. The bears are level 27, so we should be able to handle that no problem. And an ogre skin chamois. Is that how you say it? Chamois? Chamois? I forget. I used to know, having studied French. From a lizard page, level 23 to 25 in EQTool. So we gotta spend some time in EQTool and some time in Everfrost Peaks. But we can do two birds with one stone, since the gloves also require a mammoth rib bone from a woolly mammoth in Everfrost Peaks. So we can get two things from Everfrost Peaks done. And it requires a griffin, Griffenne, the kind of feminine named griffin, down feather from a griffin in northern Krana. These are all soloable level-wise, but we might need some help getting around. And of course, we need a banded version of the gear, so we need banded gauntlets that we will change into totemic gauntlets, and we need a banded helm that we will change into a totemic helm. So yeah, first step here complete. Dufrenite acquired. Now we're going to head on to the next step. Maybe we just go get the Dufrenite changed right now, or do we go to Everfrost Peaks first? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Well, I assume we do the Dufrenite and the North Karana Griffin kill together, because we can head to North Karana, kill the Griffin, and run from there to Lake Wraithtier. So we're going to knock those two out together. We also need to, before I leave Grob here, I should probably get the molds for the bandit I'm going to need. Well, let's see if I'm wearing any such bandit. Let's see. Nope, I don't have those pieces. So we're going to have Korvac, our good self-found friend, the paladin, make us some large bandit. He won't be able to buy the large size molds for the bandit we need, so we've got to buy it ourselves here in Grub and give it over to him. So let's get started on that. Alright, did some further research, and as odd as it seems, apparently I need to use a medium banded armor for the totemic quests, and the reason that is odd is because if I take that banded armor, I'm unable to wear it as a troll, because I need large banded. But when I turn banded into totemic, I use that banded that would be too small for me to wear, and that's the only one I can use to get the totemic armor that I'm after. Really weird, but the good side of that is Sendrith can make it. So I leveled his blacksmithing up to outfit our hardcore character friends. So Sendrith will be able to help us out with that. Don't have to make Korvac do it. Yeah, again, self-found friends thing. But Korvac could do it in a heartbeat. And why make up my friend go and do some errands for me that I have a character on I could do myself? So I'll hop over on Sendrith, see if I have that. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna make my way towards the rings. Actually, I could run from here through Feerot, through Wraith Mountains into Lake Wraithtier. Then I don't need anyone to port me to get the ground Dufrenite. And then I can even run from there into North Karana and kill the Griffin. And thereby accomplish some steps of this quest without any ports necessary. So let's do that. Okay, now considering that we are going to be doing a lot of running and not a lot of anything else, I'm going to use something that I rarely have the opportunity to use. It's called Scale of Wolf. It's got much, much better speed than Sal, actually. The only thing about it is, if you get hit, if you try to hit somebody, or if you cast, it drops. I don't know if you can tell, it's hard for me to tell. But apparently right now we are going a wee bit faster than Sal. Cool. So we're going to make our way up to the Feerot, through the Feerot, to the mountains of Wraith, through the mountains to Lake Wraith here. Now I've noticed recently on a few of my characters, I spent some time swimming. Well, that tick on swimming right there goes against what I'm about to say, but on a recent patch, Secrets mentioned having tweaked some of the skill ups. Some made them easier and some made harder, so I'm pretty sure that one of the ones that was made harder, is swimming. I'm still sick, so excuse my nasally sound and my juggling here. Because I noticed that I can swim around for quite a while and not get a skill up. It happened on this character, and it happened on Wisley, who is trying to level up his swimming so he can quad blood gills in Lake of Elomen. So that's a bummer, but I think I got most of my characters decently leveled up on swimming already. I feel sorry for those who didn't, because for a while there, it was really easy. And for a while, I guess nearly a year since the server launched, it was incredibly easy to level up your swimming. But now I feel like they finally nerfed that to more normal classic levels. Anyway, gonna pause it while we make this run. So we're on our way through the Feerot, and I just realized something. We still need to kill a lizard page in Khazad-dûl. And that is on the way. I guess we gotta go there first, but I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look at that. See, we got hit. Therefore, by this stupid skeleton, we lost our scale of wolf. But it's okay, we're nearing Khazad-dûl anyway, so we're gonna throw up some normal sow, maybe some other buffs, invis, most especially, because we gotta go inside. We're gonna go see if we can't track down a lizard page. I'm hoping that there's one near the entrance, and kill some of them, and get ourselves an ogre chamois. Let's get over to the river here. Alright, we just made ourselves invisible. Now we're going to sneak our way into Khazad-dûl. Nice, another level up of swimming. Love to see it. I can't help but wondering if there's some lizard pages out here in the the defensive region around the temple itself. But I better play it safe in two respects. I should go in because it says it drops in Khazad-dûl, and like even if I find the same mob outside, it might not drop there. A. B. I gotta check PQDI just to make sure. I've been using P99 Wiki for my information. I better check PQDI to make sure that it does drop off of these guys. Okay. According to our research, great, invisibility's about to drop with this guy here. 40 seconds. According to our research, it does drop off of lizard pages and also can drop off to the alligators, which I am assuming are in Alligator Alley here. The problem is now that's changed on this server. The alligator's now social. So that doesn't make that a particularly safe area. So we could still try to go kill some alligators. That might be the way to go. A little root rot action. We'll get her done. This guy is not going away, man. There we go. That might work. Another option is apparently some of these lizard pages spawn around the big pyramid. You know, the big open pyramid which has like the wide open space, and you got like the kind of like maze entrances where you can go upstairs on this side and then go up to another level on that side. I recently did a video with the boys there on Marrow. We can head over to there and There's some spawns of pages over there. The pages have a 25% chance to drop the chamois, the ogre skin chamois. The alligators only have a 5% chance. And there's even a page, a TAU page, in the Few-Rot. If I want to go outside, he's got an 18% chance to drop it. He seems to be on one of the pyramids just downstairs, but it's not necessarily a very safe place. Maybe I'll go take a look outside, see what that looks like. Here we are, fizzling, fizzling, fizzling. Fizzling all of our mana away, trying to invis up. Look at us. Wow. Wow. Literally all of our mana. We finally pulled it off, but now I kind of just want to chill here. Because I got him met up, and this is the safe place to do it. But apparently, just down the stairs over on this pyramid-like structure, we can get the spawn that we are looking for. But I don't see anything on it. Is this the right one? It is the right one. Interesting. There is no spawn at all on this pyramid. Let me take a second look here. Yeah, he said he spawns like right where I'm sitting right now. Is anybody here killing stuff? There are 8 people in zone. A 32 monk. Maybe someone's here killing these guys that I didn't see. Huh. Very interesting. Or is there like an entrance to this pyramid? Can you go inside of it? Where else would this guy be? Or maybe he spawns there and then he proceeds to walk around? I am thoroughly confused. Let's see. Anyone killing lizards outside of CZ? I feel like I remember there being guys there. Let's do a little... Let's get ready though while we wait and see if we get a response. I did see a 32 monk in zone. I suppose that could potentially be killing out here. But I doubt it. Alright, well, give ourselves a regen, can it up a bit. No reply to our inquiry, so I think we're going to pull up our invisibility again. Hope we don't burn all of our mana again this time. We usually don't. And I think what we'll do is we'll just take a look all around out here, see if we can't find the page that we're after. I feel like I did kill him before here, solo shaman, many levels ago when I didn't have the toolkit I have now. So I think there he is out here, and I think this is the best place for us to get the ogre skin chamois. Okay, well, all I'm seeing are lizard man warriors. I wonder if something changed, because I was here before, and I saw more than this. I feel like some spawns have maybe been removed from here, which is interesting. Before there were lots of casters out here. Now all we got are these lizard man warriors everywhere. You can see my target ring, that shows where I'm at. So it looks like we are going to have to go into Kazakul after all. Why would this be changed? It strikes me as odd. Yep, just warriors everywhere now. And far less spawns than I remember. Yeah, there's way less. Now that I think about it. Look, there's another warrior up there. There's way less spawns out here. They totally changed it. Because down here there should be many spawns on both sides of this ramp. They're trying to make it easier. And these are gorillas. They're trying to make it easier to go into EQTool. Which is great, I guess. But it's not great for us and our quest. So I have another idea. Hopefully it does not involve dying. I really probably should bind here in case it does. I'm currently bound the sisters in OOT, and I kind of want to keep it that way. There's a patrol that came all the way through here, so I gotta worry about that. I want to throw a shrink on here. Okay. Alright. We shrank. We're invised, getting level ups. Very nice. I'm gonna see if we can't... I think I maybe have to be careful about C-invis, I'm not sure. But I think I might just try to take us over to the big pyramid area, where I think we can get our man. I am more than a little scared, but I am also a reckless, crazy troll. So I'm role-playing here. Oh, that's a dead end. It's okay, I got a map up, so... Just went down the wrong alleyway here. There we go. And here we are. Now there is no real safe, perfectly safe place here, but look, there's a page right there next to a sentinel. Now they're both dark blue, but they're lower dark blue. Justicars are more of a problem because a Justicar is a caster. So we're gonna chill for a second, try to get an idea of what we're dealing with here. Patrol-wise. Okay, he's going back that way. I mean, this is not going to be easy. Because these guys are ready to help each other. I mean, we could use our split method that we use with the sisters, but there's potential adds. The other thing to do is to just root one and then go to town on the other with like nukes. Loot and gate, but then we're gating all the way back to the Ocean of Tears. Root, kill, loot, and invis and run? Whew. That sounds dangerous, does it not? And Justicar, this Justicar is yellow. So this is a different one. Neither of them have pathed over here yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chill here. We got invis. I'm going to chill here for a second. And see if anything's even pathing over here. If not, we can feel relatively safe trying to split, maybe, these guys. Okay, never mind. Well, there comes Mr. Yellow Justicar right up to where we need to do our stuff here. We might need Korvac to pull this off. Alright. I think we're going to play this safe and play it more fun. Play it with Wolfdar. We'll come back here with Wolfdar. I'll leave this guy here. He's got 16 minutes on Invis. I'll leave him here. I'll pause this recording and resume it when I can get Korvac here to back us up. Or wait, I'm so tempted to try it. If I could just get that whatever thing. Like that patrol just left, right? Okay. I mean, am I doing this? I feel like I'm doing this. If I die, I die. I gotta try. Hit him with his venom breath. Oh, he's a caster. This is no good. But we're kicking his butt right now. Let's hit this guy through it again. Just be careful. He's trying to heal himself up. And he is healing himself up. This is not looking good, boyos. And someone else is healing him up. This is the part where we pull up gate. I think we gotta gate it. We're gating. We're gonna try this again with our good friend Korvac. Oh jeez. Oof. At least we didn't die. At least we didn't die. So I guess we're doing sisters again for a hot minute here. That's nice. Anyway, I'm gonna log out for now. We'll get back at it with Korvac. I'll resume right at EQTool. See you guys soon. Alright, you guys. This is, here I am on Wisley. I'm bringing Lyrically, which is Misty, Fappy, which is Classic, and Korvac, which is Wolftar, into EQTool. My shaman is waiting over there, and we're gonna get that ogre skin chamois. That's what buds are for. Alright, here we go. We're dropping right into the wizard teleport in EQTool, so we're gonna be landing in I forget the military terminology. The OZ is hot. The OZ is no, not the OZ. The HT, whatever. The LT. We have a hot LT. Hot LT. Hot LZ. There it is. I got it. We got a hot LZ. Hot LZ. Apparently not that hot though. Well, that was a little it's a little too easy. Jesus. Yeah, we're in Viz, so I guess I'll switch to the first. I'm gonna gate.
Do we want to meet you at the entrance or what?
No, you can just chill here, and I'll meet you. You can even meet me over by the pyramids if you want, because I have invis, so I can run there.
The one through here, right? Not the AOF one?
Yeah, the one where you go north through here. Okay, let's see if I manage to gate. Yeah, I'm good. Nothing sees me. Alright, so we're going to hop over onto Marlak after we get Wisley somewhere safe here. There we go. We're going to hop onto Marlak, and then we're going to run through Kazakh to meet up with the boys. Alright.
Behind us.
Here we are. We're shrinking up. Invising up, hopefully. Sometime today.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, sounds like my boys are in trouble here.
Alright, he's nuts.
I'm on my way.
I'm gonna need you to hurry.
Okay.
Oh no, it's getting healed.
Oh god. I think I'm nearly...
I'm gonna root him, back him up in a second. Okay, this one's rooted.
There's one downstairs, so yeah.
Excuse fucking Jesus Christ.
Where are you guys?
In the pyramid.
Oh, you're in the pyramid?
Well, like on the pyramid.
Oh, you don't need to go up the pyramid. It's these corner camps that are where it's at.
We were just trying to do stuff. We're not really on it. We're like pushed up against it, kind of.
Okay, I see you guys.
This guy slaps.
How's
Oh my
he
God.
getting healed?
He's getting
He's healing
mecha healed.
himself.
I don't think that's it. He's hitting hard too?
Yeah, he nukes.
Invite when you can. Whoever.
I'm not leading.
Grizzly. I thought you were leader. Oh man, so that means we're on the side. Okay, one sec. We got another ad
Yeah.
coming. Yeah. Oh, he's healing. Oh man, we got like 3 healers.
This is... Oh man, that guy's red to me too. Oh no.
Oh, we can almost get one down.
Yeah, maybe they'll all be out of mana after that.
Well, this one just got here.
I'll keep them. I keep them as one heal left or whatever. I gotta get myself situated here because I haven't been bartered in a while. Sorry.
I need to not get hit. I'm completely out of mana, but I'm gonna canny.
Yeah, I'm him too. This guy's dying faster for what it's worth,
Yeah, we might be okay.
but he's gonna heal at some point.
If you need me to take over the roots, let me know. But that guy's red to me.
We just need a way to stop these guys from healing. That's like the main thing. It's crazy. None of us have something.
Alright, well this is intense, you guys, and frankly, I don't know what these guys are doing here. We just need to kill the spawns at the over here. Like, there's the lizard page right there. Like,
I don't have any mana. Fuck. We're screwed.
yeah, we're screwed. Should we
He's
run?
ready to run for it.
Shit.
There's another one. Ready to run for it?
Run.
I don't know. Maybe we can do it. I don't know.
Run.
Nobody
Okay,
has
run.
mana, though.
Run. Run. I'm out. I'm out of everything.
All we need is the page. That we don't need to go on the pyramid at all. Oh, why invis? I can't see you guys. Oh shit.
Get out.
Just hang. I think hang right a lot.
Follow me if you can. Or
Okay, I see various song trails.
Click on someone so you can get the circle. Maybe me, because I'm gonna be on the back.
Too late. I'm already lost. Okay, I'm screwed. I am dead.
right here, I found the door.
Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going either. Just hang right.
Yep.
Keep going right.
Nope, you're here. You're here.
Yeah, don't
Right.
Sendrith. Keep going
No,
right.
I hit a dead end.
Well, get out of it and keep going
Just
right.
keep going right.
Okay, I think I found it. Yep. Oh lordy, this huge train.
That's a
Okay.
crap.
I'm good.
All right,
I'm
you
out.
made it?
I'm out.
Sure.
Oof.
Yay.
Again, I probably could have been better at barding there. It's been a long time.
I think you do have a mez song. The AoE.
That's why I like playing. That's why I like playing the same thing all the time. You don't come in there and be like, oh, I forgot what the fuck I was supposed to do.
I was measuring. I just fucking my skill's low, so it just
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're pretty high level, so.
I don't have any DPS on this guy. Friggin' slap him with wet noodles.
I can make you slap them a little faster with those noodles. Gotta get you a worm slayer, man.
kind of milestone up.
I don't know if you got those arrows.
Alright, I'll toss out some buffs.
How much are arrows? Is 10 plat cover it? I don't even really know.
Nah, it was just like 2 plat.
Oh well.
Hopefully some buffs will help.
Thanks.
Yep.
Time to get my bandaging up. Oh wait, you're at 70%. Time to canny down.
Forgot how little mana I had. Ran out pretty fast.
No, that's not helping you guys.
So I'm gonna buff them up. We're gonna recover.
Yeah.
And then I'll unpause the video and we'll get back to it. Alright guys, we buffed up. We got the Infizz song going
Hey,
on.
guys.
Hey, hey! I thought you weren't coming on. Oh, it's about that time already. Okay.
Yeah. What are you guys up to?
We just getting into Calmethar. Took a while to get started over here. Doing a
Oh,
ogre skin chamois quest for this guy, Marlak. I thought we'd be
Do I just
done by the
start?
time you got on.
Do I just start from right here and I can pull?
This is perfect because we just need to
Okay.
kill these spawns on the side here. There's a page. I saw a page at the other one where we were nearby before. So yeah.
There's a page behind us right here.
Yes, the pages.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah, the pages are the ones that drop what we need.
Where is the page? Okay, yep. Nope. Hold on. Old page.
Oh, I guess we gotta take the Judicator first.
He'll wander off in a minute.
True.
Do we want him or no?
I mean, whatever.
I mean, yeah, we could get its XP. Might as well. This guy, dude. These guys just keep healing and healing for days. I'm hitting them with like everything I got.
I'll
It's
just keep
ridiculous.
fucking. I'm just gonna keep messing him.
Yeah, we don't have any real stunts.
Dude, it doesn't like what the fuck?
He might be getting healed by others too. I don't know.
No, he's just healing himself.
So I keep spamming it. I don't know. I feel like his heal goes faster, and then I resist. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Alright, I think he's done now. Jesus. Make sure he's still snared.
Yeah, I already resnared him.
Well, these guys are fun.
Something else in mind.
Throwing some regens around here. That'll help.
So grab this page.
Okay. He's a healer too, but he's a blue one, so shouldn't be as bad. I almost got him solo. I came here solo and tried. Oh yeah, we're gonna work this guy.
Light blue.
Oh, he's light blue to you. Okay, he's dark blue to me. Might have spoke too soon.
Dude,
There we go. Oh, got it.
nice.
Nice.
Alright, let me double check that I only need one, but I think so.
I like
Pull this
literally
guy.
don't even know how to like play through you guys, to be honest. It's crazy. Being a being fucking being a bard. I don't know.
Bard's fun. I almost wish I didn't do hardcore, because I like to keep going with it. But it'll be fun hardcore too.
It is
Can always...
fun, but I just don't know like what you guys like what is best that you guys need, you know?
Yeah, you know. Haste and strength and resist when necessary, and you got it, I think.
Dude, every single mob in here heals or something. It's freaking stupid.
At least they're not as bad as the other one.
Alright, so we
The
need...
other one's healing like a third of his hit points or something.
We only need one Shamo for the helm, and let's check the gauntlets.
You
No,
guys
I
want
only
This
to
needed
guy's a
one.
white.
That's it.
put Attic incoming real quick?
There's another pack coming in the same direction.
Oh, he looks like he's... Oh, he looks like he was on a mission, like he was going somewhere. Sorry, bub. Jeez. I did dot him and slow him, so he's a little pissed at me right now. Okay, so Pandrax is on. So what are you guys thinking? I got like another hour, I'd say, right? So we could just grind this. The healing's a little annoying though, right? Or we could
It's
hop
really
on our
annoying.
mains and go do something with Pandrax real quick.
Yeah, I'm down for that. That's fine. I'm almost 48 on my bard, my monk too. So
Alright, you guys, so this part's done. Got the Ogre
I'm
Chamois.
always trying to make progress on the
Let's
Necro,
see
but whatever's.
what's next. Alright, so that was pretty fun getting that Ogre Skin Chamois, or however you say it, Camois. Moi, moi, moi. Now we've made the run from Kazakh over through the mountains of Wraith into Lake Wraith here. And here we go. Here's the ogres who are going to give us the different do for night variations that we need here. So let's take a quick look. What we need some. Let's see, for the gauntlets we need Crush do for night. Crush do for night comes from giving a do for night to Grud, G-R-U-D, Grud. He is an ogre shaman at the camp just right after you zone into Lake Wraith here from the Wraith Mountains. There he is, right there. He's even got his little pet. Let's give him a do for night. La 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 la. There's some Crush do for night. Good. That is for the gloves. Now let's take a look at the helm. For the helm, we need some ground do for night. And ground do for night comes from giving a do for night to Punga. Where is Punga? We got Durg, Trug, Punga. I'm gonna have to get myself some Punga nanny here. Oh, no, no, no. And there we go. Ground do for night. We are set on that. Look at this lake out here. Last time I was here was on this character, and I tried soloing some of the Aviacs, and it was alright. It was fun. XP was alright, but it was slow, because it was like early 20s, and we didn't have a lot of the stuff we have now, such as regeneration. And we might have been 24. We might have had a regen. It actually probably wasn't that bad, but I don't know why I didn't do it for very long. Can't remember. Probably just got roped into doing something with Wolfdar, or I roped him into doing something with me. But anyway, Lake Wraith. Good memories here. Also, was here recently on Wizzly the Wizard. I had to get something from underwater in a tower here, and I died twice. And I got someone else killed who was down underwater killing deep water goblins. They'd been there for like 7 levels or something, and they were pissed because I went down there and I got jumped by a bunch of goblins, and I tried to swim away, and I got far enough away to get her within aggro range of all the goblins. So yeah, that was no fun for them. I ended up paying for reses for both of us and apologized profusely. So if you ever do that Tartan staff quest for wizards, be very, very careful, because you can die. It's dangerous. Next stop is we're gonna go swim across this zone here to hit, I believe it's north. Yes, we gotta swim not all the way across the zone, but kind of far. Get ourselves. Oh no, it's in the south. We're getting ourselves in the southern plains of Karana. I'm sorry, I'm jumbling my words. I just woke up from a nap, and I'm sick. So it's a double whammy. I've got actually about 4 minutes before I gotta leave for work, just squeezing this quick run in here. It seems like I don't get as much time to play solo now. Every night, someone's like, let's group up. So I'm trying to squeeze in these solo parts of this quest when I can. Head to the southern Karanas, up through to, let's see, which Karanas is it? Let's see, where is it? To the northern Karanas. We gotta we gotta run up through the southern Karanas into the northern plains of Karana. And there, we kill a Griffin, and we get a Griffin down feather. And then we're almost done. We just gotta get banded gauntlets and a banded helm. Sendrith made them, and he can give them to us, or I can ask Korvac to give them to me. And we got to go to Everfrost Peaks for 2 pieces For the gauntlets, we need the mammoth rib bone, which drops off of a woolly mammoth, levels 22 to 26, easily soloable. And then for the helm, we need a glacier bear pelt, which drops off of a glacier bear, level 27. That one might take a little while. Someone told me that they were killing a PH. I saw in a chat. They didn't tell me. I saw it in a chat on the Discord. They were killing the PH for that bear for a while, and they were asking, does this bear even spawn? You know, sounds like someone just getting impatient, but the point is, might have to grind it for a while to get it to spawn. At that point, so we just got the griffin, we got 2 animals in Everfrost Peaks, and we're basically done, because the bandit is just a handoff. So, Totemic armor, here we come. Alright, here we are, making the trek across South Karana. And I turned down the recording early because I wanted to mention, it might look like, well, it's probably hard to tell, but if you look sideways, it might look like I'm moving a bit fast, even for Sao. That's because actually I am. There's a spell that you won't often see in use called Scale of Wolf. It's a self-only movement spell that is faster than Sao, slightly considerably. The reason you don't see it often in use is that it has a couple of caveats. If you attack or get hit, it drops, and if you cast, it drops. So people usually just forget about it and just use Sao, but I find for the really long trips, such as this one, it makes enough of a difference to make it worth using. But obviously I can't invis when I'm using it. Not that I need to right now, but that's something to consider, because casting makes it drop, right? So we got Scale of Wolf on right now. And since we're talking about it, let me quickly pull up my browser, and let's look at the difference between Scale of Wolf and Spirit of Wolf to get a sense. I mean, of course, Spirit of Wolf scales with your level, so this is not going to be an exact sense, but I remember that they give some sort of number on the P99 site. So Spirit of Wolf increases your movement speed by 34% at level 9 to 55% at level 50. Scale of Wolf increases movement speed by 57% at level 24 to 70% at level 50. So it starts at 57%, which is already faster than my Sao will ever be, even if I was level 50. And we're no longer level 24, we're level 30, so it's probably like 60% movement speed increase right now. Whereas Sao is probably like 45-ish. So we're getting like an extra 15% movement speed by using this. And case in point, we're almost finished crossing the entirety of South Karana. I turned on the video just past the Aviac village, and we're already getting pretty close to the bridge here, according to my mini-map. So it's really nice to have that for traveling. And since I do have that, and just for the sake of doing it more in a self-found, I think I'm not gonna grab any ports for this quest, at least not till the end, perhaps, when I need to pick up the bandit armor. We're gonna run here, we're about to go to North Karana, and then from there, we need to go to Everfrost Peaks. So we'll just run across West Karana, which is actually even longer than South Karana, right? But it won't be that bad. Take that into Quanos Hills, go through, not Split Paw, what's the other knoll? Blackburrow. Go through Blackburrow to Everfrost Peaks. Grab what we need from Everfrost Peaks. I think at that point, all we'll need is the bandit armor. Forgot about these guys here. They will definitely attack and try to kill us, so we're not running through there, that's for sure. We're hopping off the side here. Now I swam all the way through Lake Wraith here. Swam. And I only got 2 levels of swimming. So I want to reiterate, in case you didn't hear it, I mentioned it in another video, but you gotta consider now, they have recently changed some of the skill ups on this server. Oh, I got one on that short swim right there. And I can definitely tell swimming has been slightly nerfed. It's still not that bad, but before, if you swam across Lake Wraith here and you weren't like max swimming yet, you'd get like at least 10, maybe 20 or 30 level ups. So, sorry for those of you who have not already leveled up your swimming. It's going to be more work now. I'm one of those. I mean, obviously I got it up pretty well, But I have some characters that I wish I had gone all the way on. So we're just going to roam around here in North Karana. Spent a lot of time here on the Wizard. Many levels killing these beetles here. So I know the zone pretty well. And apparently Griffins are here. For some reason I feel like they were more common in East Karana. But the P99 wiki says they're here in North Karana. And I think they are somewhere. All we're finding are the lower level ones thus far. But we'll keep running around. Maybe I'll look it up on the PQDI site just to make sure that they do spawn in this zone, because I got a sneaking thought in the back of my head that's probably not exactly right, that they might only spawn in East Karana on this server, but that seems a little too specific of a thought. Anyway, let's see. Would this guy kill me? Yes, she would attack me. Oh, jeez. Gotta be careful as a troll. Anyway, gonna run around, find a Griffin, and once we do, we're gonna have to stop and remem some different spells, give ourselves a sow instead of a scale of wolf, because we want to still have that run speed just in case. Alright, we found one. So I was wrong. They are here. I'm wondering if I should bother giving myself regen for canny dancing, or I think this guy is low enough to where we don't even have to worry about any of that. We're just gonna lay into him. Gonna start with the snare, of course. These guys, I know the Griffins are pretty fast. I don't know if that counts for the entire race. Let's see though. There we go. He's got snare on him. He doesn't seem that quick. Let's hit him with the full round of dots. Just in case. Just get our full mana out of him. Oh yeah, he is super slow right now. Venom Breath. He seems like he has quite a bit. Oh yeah, he's going to be a little harder than the sisters because he's 27. I forgot. So yeah, it's a good thing I went with the full round of dots there. Let's hit him with the root. There we go. Now we got to be careful as we sit here and do our little canny dance thing, because there is stuff that will try to jump us. 1, 2, 3. Let's go for 4, even though it's pushing it. 4 and a mana tick. That's really pushing it. Okay, and then we refresh Clinging Darkness, and then we refresh the poison, at least in Venom Breath. He's down to 37 already. So we might not need Tainted Breath. Yeah, we're probably good right there. Okay, he's down to 26%, 20%, he's on the run. Let's go smack him a bit. Let's hope that we get our feather out of it. There we go, he can't move at all now. We can't hit it all now. It doesn't matter, he's gonna die anyway. There we go. No feather, so we gotta find another one. Well, I guess I will cast regen on myself and do some candy dancing to get the mana back up before we start running around again. Alright, while we're here looking, I looked up the Griffin, and it says it's got about a 23.5% chance of dropping the feather that we're after. Look, these guys are white cons. I wonder if it's time to start killing white con guards. That would be kind of cool. That'd be tough though, but it'd be cool. No, we're gonna still grind those sisters for a while, and maybe after we grind some sisters, we'll come back and get ourselves some guards. But yeah, the Griffins, 23% chance to drop, so all things being equal, we shouldn't have to kill more than 4 of them, which is good because I feel like I've walked across the whole zone and I've killed 1 so far. Let me take a look at the spawns for it. Feels like we're kind of in the right area. Let's see what it shares. Spawn groups. It shares spawns with lions and we can kill lions and will-o-wisps and the other griffins to maybe get them to spawn. So I guess maybe this isn't going to be as quick and easy as I thought it would be. I'm going to have to get to work over here, clear out some spawns. For example, there's a will-o-wisp right there. Let's do it. Alright, we found another one. We're a wee bit low on mana. I'm just gonna candy dance a little bit just to make sure we're all good. Alright, let's open up on this guy now. Start with the Clinging Darkness. Please let this one just drop it. That would be so cool to just finish this right now. This isn't the most exciting little grind here, getting these guys to spawn. But yeah, I mean, I literally just paused a second ago, so we got lucky so far. We got 2. 2's pretty good chance. You got like if it's got a 25% chance to drop and you kill 2, that means you got 50% chance of getting it on those 2, right? Pretty much. All right, let's see. I hope he's got everything going on. I'll see that wolf's coming by, so I'm afraid to sit. I'm worried he's gonna attack me if I sit. There's 3 cannies. 4 cannies. I guess we're going for 5 cannies just because Envenom Breath's still ticking away on that guy. Alright, now we're gonna hit him with the Clinging. Envenom Breath wore off. See, I got good timing. Boom, Clinging Darkness. Tainted Breath wore off. Venom Breath is back on. He's still rooted, so we can just chill for a second. Maybe canny a bit more. Because when we're running around, we're not regenerating any mana. We're running around looking for these guys, but we are still regenerating HP pretty nicely, so I really don't mind getting my HP low with the candy. Got lucky with the hits, jeez. 3 in a row. Alright, fingers crossed, my friends. Boom, there it is, a Griffon. Griffon Feathers. Is that what I need? Is it Griffon Feathers? I feel like it's not. I feel like that's not right. Oh gosh. I feel like this is like Down Feather or something. Please tell me my memory is wrong, because I don't want to have to keep doing this. Let's see. It's for the gauntlets, and then we need Griffin Down Feather. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, let me go see PQDI again. What does he drop? Griffin Down Feathers have the same drop rate. Griffon Feathers have a 17.9% chance. Griffin Down Feather, 23% chance. So it's actually more likely to get what we're after. Well, at least we got that good news. Like, we didn't get it that time, didn't get it the first time, but we know it's likely enough. Just gotta find another one. Well, I've been walking around for a while now. Haven't seen a third one yet. What I have been doing is I've been killing the Griffons and the Will-o-wisps that I come across, as they are potential placeholders. I figured, you know, in case I have to kill more than one more, or in case I can't find any more, I might as well start clearing the placeholders as I go, so that when I come back around I can get them. Wow, just keep missing, or what's going on? Why is my guy not attacking? There we go. So here's a Griffon, the lowest level of the family here. I'm pretty sure he's done now. It is taking a hit to our mana. Is that a Highland Lion? That is a Highland Lion. That's another potential Oh, well, there we go. Who needs a placeholder when you got the real thing? Oh, nice. I think turning the recording back on was good luck. Oh, wait, I don't have my proper... Okay, there we go. Let's get started on this guy. Clinging Darkness. I'm really tempted to not use my AoE dot because there's so many other things walking around. You know what I mean? Like, what if I accidentally dot something else? That would suck. But I really love the efficiency of the disease dots. Even the AoE one is still... I mean, it costs a little more mana, does a little less damage than Affliction, the single target version. But I think it's still worth it in the long run. I like it. This guy is really slow. Like, look, he looks like he's right there, but he's out of range, I guess. Boom. Compared to his older brethren, though, he's not a quick guy. Oh, he resisted Tainted Breath. Okay, we'll hit him again with that. That's a cheap one. Anyway. And I think, yep, Clinging Darkness has worn off. So we're probably going to have to face tank him for a second. No, there we go. One. Two. Oh, he root broke. Okay, well, let's just hit him with a Frost Strike instead of another Envenom Bolt. Just get him running so we don't get our butts kicked, because he is hitting hard. There we go. Now, I really do like this opportunity to get piercing level ups, but thinking I could just med up while he dies. I also like getting full use out of my disease dots, which are still running. So I'm gonna sit here, let him die while I candy dance my mana back. Haha. Now we can't candy dance too much because he was able to hit us a few times and took its toll, but we'll candy dance a bit. Alright, let's cross our fingers here. Please have my feather, man. No, we got another of the less likely feathers that we don't need. Haha. Figures. Alright, well. Probably need a med break this time. Well, it started raining, which at first made me bummed out because it's so much harder to see in the rain, and then as soon as I was thinking that, literally just got up from my little med session, laid eyes on another one. Fingers crossed, boyos. It's really nice how all the dots are landing. I got too much stuff pathing around this time. I don't know, I feel like there is anyway. So I'm gonna skip the AoE disease dot. Why does it feel like this guy is faster than he should be? Right? Didn't he feel faster than the other ones? The other ones I'd turn around and try to cast and they would like be out of range. This guy feels like he's on top of me. But whatever. He's rooted now. See, look at the difference in HP without that one extra disease thought, though. It's a big difference. I think I missed one candy here, so let's just do 3 times. 1. 2. 3. Okay. And since we didn't do the extra disease dot, what we will do is we'll hit him with Tainted Breath, my lower level poison dot again. Oh, but he resisted the snare. Gotta hit him with the snare. Snare's important. We don't want him hitting us. Hey, buddy. How was school? Where's Chris? Oh. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be playing right now, but this took longer than I thought, and I was just hoping to finish it. So I pushed it right to the last minute and beyond, apparently. So after this try, I'm gonna have to pause and log off for a little while. I don't want him to hit me at all because There we go. I'm already low enough on HP. Hey! How was school? Shrug. Shrug is the answer to that question, apparently. Alright, fingers crossed, boyos. Of course not. An emerald? Well, that's something, but it's stackable now, too. You see that? Alright, guys, well, guess we're gonna have to keep doing this. Well, just my luck. I finally get back on, and it's nighttime. And it's raining. So this is tons of fun finding a graphene. Yeah. Alright, I'm running around looking for a griffin, starting to get angry. All of a sudden I get whacked from behind by, guess what? A griffin. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Look at my HP and stuff now. I tried to face tank it and cast the first round of dots. Not a good idea. I think I started at like 60% HP anyway. I was burning mana, killing, potential placeholders. Fingers crossed, you guys, because I am done with this place. It's been perpetually storming, dude. Perpetually storming the freaking Karanas, man. Okay, let's hit him with another Clinging Darkness. We just want to make sure that snare stays up. It's important. It is important. And there goes the Envenom Breath. Let's hit him with another Envenom Breath. And Tainted Breath also is gone. I don't know if we need both of them, though. But I'd rather just make sure this guy's done. He caught me by surprise, so I just want to let him rot. Let him rot. While we do some candy dancing and some medding. Get our HP nice and low, because it's going to be a while before we find another one anyway. Or, if we're lucky and we get the feather, we got a long run ahead of us. Either way, we're going to have plenty of time to be regenning HP while we run. I hesitate to go below 40%. That's good. 32% is definitely low enough. We got 4 minutes on the regen. I think we just got... Did we get 2% on that kill? We were getting 1% per kill against the sisters, and these are a little higher, so it's possible. We got 2%. I can't remember if I was at 50 or 51. I guess I'll have to check back on the video here. So I got the location of the potential spawn points for these griffins. So I'm just running around the map to each spawn point. Now we're getting unlucky at this point. It's got a drop rate of 23 point something%, and I think we've killed 5. So we've gone past, what should be necessary to get this to drop, and still no luck. Oh, I thought I was zoning, but the game's just like glitching out. It's been doing this during this login. I'm trying to think if it's something I'm doing. I don't have that much stuff running though. Look at this. Look at that. You see that like straight up just freezing glitch thing? I wonder if that's just me or if that's everybody right now. Anyway, blab blab blab. This video is already going to be a bunch of sessions put together. It's going to be quite long. I'm going to pause it until I get another griffin. So I am killing placeholders, but I've narrowed down my selection of placeholders. Even though Will-O-Wisps, Highland Lions, and Griffons can all be placeholders for the Griffins, I'm just killing Griffons because I want to get a little roleplay element. It's like, you're trying to get a Griffin to come, so you kill her babies, I don't know why she would care about the Will-O-Wisps or the Lions. I don't think they're that closely related. So here I am, slaughtering a Griffin. Or a Griffon. Anyway, just thought I'd throw that little roleplay dimension in there. Alright, here we go. Another try. We found a Griffin. As soon as we logged on today, I just got on. This is another day, since for you it's just another instant later, but I ended up looking for like a solid hour and not finding any more griffins for like a solid hour, like more than a game day. So maybe not a whole hour, but it certainly felt like one. You know what I mean? Didn't even find a griffin. You know what I'm saying? But we logged on and found one right away this time. So we're feeling good. Hopefully this part of the quest is done with any luck. He's on the run. Please, oh please. I think this is like our 6th kill. And let's see how much experience we're getting for these guys. We're at 52% right now. I think we're probably getting like 1 to 1.5 somewhere. I really feel like I made a 2% jump on the last kill from 50 to 52. Because I remember seeing it at 50. But it's possible I killed 2. I just forgot. Yeah, up to 53. And of course, no luck still. Alright. Looks like we're back to wandering the zone. Trying to get yet another one. Well, this is not looking good because I see 2 different griffons. The red ones we definitely don't want to encounter up. And I think that means that they are blocking the spawns, those particular spawns, which could be griffins. So it's going to be that much harder to get another griffin. We're lucky we got one. Or is it a griffine? It's probably a griffine, right? But I don't know. It's Griffenne. Now, when you put 2 N's there, it sounds like you don't want that E at the end to create a long E sound on the E in the middle. From my experience as an English teacher, that's what I always teach the kids. You put the double letters to prevent the long vowel sound from taking form because of an E later. So, I don't know. Sounds like Griffin is the way to go. And there's one. Haha. Haha. It's almost like saying the name. Summoned it. Alright. Start with the Clinging Darkness. Shabam. And right now, I don't know why, I am using Infectious Cloud. Shoot, my keyboard just went out. Oh gosh, my keyboard is like very loosely connected right now. Gonna have to address that here pretty soon. Is that another one right there? That's probably a Griffon. That's probably the big boy. It looks like a big boy to me. After I finish dotting this guy up. Oh, he resisted my tainted breath. To hit him again. Root him. That is a Griffon. That's the big boy. Alright. Candy dance time. I'm gonna go for 4. So yeah, earlier I was on, not recording, running around the zone multiple times, killing tons of placeholders, and just never even saw one of these guys. It was truly heartbreaking. Oh, my keyboard just flashed again. Could lose connection at any moment. Okay, let's hit him with another Envenom Breath. Both the poison spells are done right now. I think with the disease dots, that should be enough. We got a level up on piercing. It's up to 82% now. This guy should be running right before he gets to me. Perfect. And we'll just keep meting up here because we're a bit behind on mana and HP. As much as I'd like to go try to get another piercing level up, I would like to get full use of my dots that I already put on him. Alright, now there we go. Fingers crossed. Oh wow, this is unbelievable. I wonder if the drop rates are accurate, because I've killed like 6, 7, maybe even 8 by now. and it says there's a 23% chance. But I talked to a couple friends, and they said that like this is a really hard one to get and stuff. And they said they think it's because the Griffin is the least likely of the spawns. But I checked the PQDI whatever, and it wasn't any less likely than anything else. And then the feather they might have also, they didn't say the feather was rare, but it seems like it was implied. But the feather is also supposed to be 23%. Like the Griffon is supposed to be 20% spawn chance at like 6 or 7 different spawn points shown on the map. The feather is supposed to be 23% drop chance. So I'm hoping that we've just been getting very unlucky. That's what I'm hoping. Well, let's keep wandering around here and see if we can't find another one. Oh shoot, now I count 3 separate Griffons up right now, and I can see them all from this one position that I'm at. This is a dangerous area to be right now. Not to mention we got these guards over here that will gladly clap me as well. Looks like they just killed something. Is that a Griffin? No, that's a Griffin. Is that another Griffon? So there are 4 Griffons up? Dude, I guess I should log on to Marrow and come over here and just clear out the Griffons. Because I'm pretty sure they're blocking all of the spawns. Alright. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to end this session because it's a lunch break. I've only got 10 minutes more anyway. And I will, when I come back and do this, I won't record anymore. I'll just record when I finally get the feather. I'll catch that. Because we don't want to make this a whole long video just trying to hunt one of, like, we still got 2 other mobs to go hunt down. So, yeah. Alright, we finally got it, boyos. Griffin, down feather. Whew. We must have killed 20 of these buggers. And a Griffin charm, just to, like, say congratulations. 3 charisma. I'm taking it. Only bars can wear it, but I'm taking it to commemorate finally finding this son of a gun. Alright, next we have got to run across the West Karana to Quenos Hills, and from there through Black Barrow into Everfrost. And we got 2 mobs we gotta get in there. I hope and I pray they're much easier than what we just went through. Jeez Louise. It was ridiculous. Alright, hello. Here we are in Everfrost Peaks. And we got 2 objectives to complete in here. We gotta kill a woolly mammoth, which is gonna be the easy one. And aside from that, there's a big bear we gotta kill, and that one is in a cave, and it sounds actually a wee bit scary, because in said cave there's also a roaming named that's level 45 and procs a huge life tap of some sort. Anyway, he's trouble, and we don't want to come across him. And hopefully we don't. We're gonna start with the easy one, which is finding some woolly mammoths just out in the open here. First step, though, is we gotta slip by this barbarian guard. So I gotta get out my invis, and then we'll slip by him, and we'll go find ourselves a woolly mammoth. Alright, there he is. Fooled by my invis. And we're home free. Mammoth hunting time. Thought I found it, but that's just a calf. We need the real deal. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way I aggroed that frickin'. Can't believe I aggroed that guy. Alright, buddy. Let's get her done. There we go. Woolly mammoth. Time to put her down. Yeah, as usual. Starting with the old clinging darkness. It's saying it's out of range. Doesn't seem out of range to me. Seems like it's about to hit me. Yeah, he just took a swing at me. What do you mean out of range? You liar. Must have been because I was up the hill. It does affect range in odd ways. Anybody ever tried quadding in a wizard can tell you that hills screw with range in weird ways. And I am one of said people. Now he's a lower level, I think, than the Griffins. So I think he should be pretty easy. Still dark blue though. He's calling for help, but no one's coming. Gosh, this wind, right? Am I right? It's killer. Alright, let's re-snare this guy. He's actually got quite a bit of HP, considering that I hit him with, you know, both of the disease dots. And it looked like he resisted tainted breath or something. I don't know. Maybe that's why it seems like it. So now he's cooked. This potato is cooked. It is as cooked as it can get. Oh, he thinks he's gonna try for me? Nah. Turn it around, my friend. That's right. Oh, I just poked him. So I forget what I'm even after now. All of a sudden, I can't seem to remember. A mammoth rib bone. Well, we'll take the tusks, which I hear are pretty nice. Why is it on my cursor? Why isn't it in my bags? Are my bags full? Oh, it's too big to fit in that container. Oh, that's interesting. Let's take some of this other stuff. How did I get so much crap? Okay, let's see what the odds are on this mammoth rib bone. On PQDI here. Okay, 20%. Not too shabby. So that's what I thought about the feather, though, and look how long that took. Here we go. Mammoth number 2. Discovered. And look, there's number 3 up there. I almost want to double up and try to kill both of them at the same time. Almost. Oh, I forgot to remem my my other disease dot. So we're just gonna hit him with the one disease dot. And we're gonna go all poison for the rest of it. Is that another woolly mammoth over there? It is. Jeez. We're in the woolly mammoth city right now. Dang, do these guys have HP? My gosh. One. Good thing I didn't try to double up. There are 4 candies. Wait for a tick as well. I hear footsteps. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. No. No. You're screwing on me up right now, bub. Look at him hit me with these random nukes. Let's get away from him. We'll take care of him soon enough. We're gonna aggro another mammoth here in a second. Oh my gosh. Stuff's getting crazy out here, my friends. What? Interrupted? You gotta be kidding me. I wonder if this guy's social. I would imagine that they do. But maybe they don't. bet our other route is gonna wear off soon enough. Let's get ready to kill that little skeleton. Oh, I just resisted his ice spell. How you like that, bub? I don't want to use Frost Strike on you because you're an Icebone skeleton. I mean, what do you think the chances are that my Frost Strike is really going to do anything to an Icebone skeleton? Oh my gosh, he's kind of working me. We gotta hit this guy up. Gotta put him down. Quick styles. Because he is just nuking the crap out of us. We're resisting it most of the time, but I don't know, I'm a little worried with my HP this low. Wow, I'm really putting out an all-star performance on the melee, aren't I? 17 points of damage from that ice nuke there. He resisted my other poison dot? Really? Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, let's just hope this is done, because this is getting crazy. Nope, of course not. No, that'd be too easy. Well, at least these tusks sell for a decent amount of money. At least that was what I've been led to believe. Alright, another try here. Grinding this guy down. Oh, I forgot the canny. Uh-oh, let's just do 2, because I forgot the canny. I don't want to run out of time here. Clinging Darkness. And Venom Breath. And I think we're going to hit him with a Tainted if we get lucky enough for Root to hold. Just to ensure he gets finished off here. Oh, there he comes. Now, it's been a while since the last kill. I was just playing at lunch, and now you see me playing after work. Another like short 20-minute session. I do that a lot, as you can tell. And when I got back on, there was a ranger killing one of these right in front of me, so I decided, hey, I'll give it a little shout out, asking for the rib bones in case anybody has them. Let's let him rot to death while we do some candy dancing to get ready for the next one, because we got some competition now, so we need to be a bit faster. Another tusk, but hey, that's money. That's money. Where we're gonna sell it, I'll figure out later. There's another mammoth right there. Let's take him down. One more canny and then wait for a mana tick, and then we'll go. A tainted woolly mammoth. I don't know if we want a tainted woolly mammoth, actually. I don't think that will do it. Alright, well then let's just run around a bit. There's a woolly mammoth, a normal woolly mammoth. Wow, there are so many. This is awesome. I wish I had, oh, the ranger got him, looks like. Wish I had known about this place back when I was rangering. I think I did, but I was told that it's too camped, so I didn't bother. Huh, okay. Look at this statue. Never really noticed that before. That must be a giant. Statue of a giant. Is this the remains of the giant's establishment here? Yeah, this is definitely a giant, I think. Cool. I saw this mammoth from a distance, and then by the time I get to him, the ranger's already on him. So, the ranger with the track, it's like, I don't stand much of a chance, you know what I mean? He just immediately knows where the next mammoth is. I guess my best bet is to get far away from him, but it seems like they're all in this area here. Well, maybe that one? That's a tainted one, though. Maybe he can drop it. There we go. There's a woolly mammoth. Untainted and unclaimed. Ripe for the picking. Oh gosh, he's gonna be really close when this lands. There we go. Gotta run a little while. They're pretty fast, even with the snare. They're definitely faster than the Griffins. Well, maybe not. It just seems that way. These open zones, they're really kind of throw me off with the. Like, it looks like the mob's really close, but then again, they're not that close. You get outranged real easy. I don't get it. Yeah, see, look, out of range. So they're not as close as they seem. Using the 2 disease thoughts this time. Got him fully dotted. Now let's tell him to cool his jets. Do 4 canny dances. Then re-snare, and 1 more envenom breath, and that'll do it. There's the snare. There's the breath, and it didn't break root, so we're good to med up for a while here. Even though I'm a bit low on HP, I'm still going to throw in a couple more candy dances, so I'll be ready to kill the next one. Which I think is right there. Look at that. Okay, we got away from that ranger. That was the call. We got mammoths for days. Now we just need to get lucky on the rib bone. I hear some footsteps. What's sneaking up on me? I'm assuming the orcs will. Oh, the ranger told me the ribs were dropping every other kill before you got here. Since you got here, not one yet. And I'm like, lol, sounds like my luck. There we go, another woolly mammoth. Now we're a bit low on HP, so after this one, we're definitely gonna need a med break. Shabam, snared. Infectious cloud. Look at the pathing. He's got to go find a way down here. He resisted my infectious cloud? That's not good. That's not good. This is not the time for stuff like that to happen. Hit him with it again, though. There we go. Now, I don't know if we can candy much, because we still got to hit him with Envenom Bolt. Tainted Breath. And look at our HP. We're only at 50% HP right now. But we're also low on mana. We got to candy a little bit, just in case he resists the first recast of Envenom Breath. But after this, we're definitely going to need a med break. Which is unfortunate, because this is not a great place to be medding up. Let's hit us with 1 more canny. We can probably throw an invis on, but there's undead wandering around too, you know? Did he resist? He resisted Envenom Bolt. No way. He resisted the first Envenom Breath. Oh no. No. When it rains, it pours. That's what they say, right? Gotta root him again. This time, I don't think we can candy at all. We're just gonna med up. Anyway, this video is gonna get too long if I record the full duration of all these fights. Let me just pause it. You know what's gonna happen here. Alright, so the last one didn't have anything. This one's almost done here. Let's see. We got it, boyos. We got it. And we're really close to the entryway to the next adventure. So we got the mammoth rib bone. And the next one is a little scary for me. I remember I came in here to do the Tartan wheel quest on my wizard. And I was scared then too, because I read about this level 45 guy that's patrolling around here all the time. That's just a scary concept. But we got to go underwater. Oh, I forgot about that aspect of it. We got to go underwater. I think if you stick near the ice, though, I think you can breathe. If you swim up to the top, you can't actually get out of the water, but I think you can breathe. Or there's some holes in the ice. See, like, is there one right here? There's holes in the ice where you can A, get in the water, and B, take a breath. And then once you get all the way in there, you're good. Oof. My swimming's pretty good. I should be okay, I think. I'll take a look at a map. See, there's a hole right there. There's an entryway. We're going to camp out here. Fortunately, I got to go to class, and later this evening I'll be playing with the boys. But for you, it'll just be an instant. You'll see me flip to, yet again, another play session, and we'll go get this last item that we need to loot off of a mob. After that, it's smooth sailing. All we got to do at that point is get the bandit from Sendrith. I think he's already got it made. It's just sitting on him, so we'll meet up with Sendrith, do a little dead drop, like a spy or something. You know, drop it on the ground, log and switch over. Probably in Butcher Block near the Druid Rings. And then go turn it in. Alright, so it's time to go into these caves. I had to swim through this river to get there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit scared. It seems like it's kind of far. And I should have Enduring Breath, but I don't because you need fish scale reagents, which I don't have. And I'm not going back for them. I think there are some mobs down there, so I'm going to cast Invisibility. I tested my theory that you could go on the top of the ice and you could just swim up to the ice and breathe. It's not true. So I got to jump through and I got to make the whole swim on a single breath. So we're going for it. I am scared. We're very scared here. But the troll has good stamina, so I think we have a good chance of making it, like a really good chance. It's still just kind of creepy because I think that's the nearest hole in the ice. But I feel we're almost to the edge of the zone above ground here. There's an ice goblin diver. Just give them a quick con. They're green and they don't see us. Alright. There, as you can see, we passed and we made it. Still at half of our air, so no problem. But that's just the first scary part. The second scary part is the fact that there's a level 45 patrol in here somewhere that will make mincemeat out of us very easily. So anyway, we gotta go find our spawns here. Let me look it up real quick. Okay, well, I don't think we need invis because the patrol that we're afraid of sees through it anyway. But apparently, one of the spawns is just about right here, and it will patrol around. And we're looking for, oh my gosh, Icebone Skeleton or a Glacier Bear. Well, there's an Icebone Skeleton. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. But also on the same spawn table are the high-level lich mobs that we are worried about. But I think he doesn't go down here, so if we just pull back down here, we should be good. So let's kill this here placeholder. get started. Hopefully we can get a bear to spawn. Now let's look at the stats here. It's a 25% chance for a glacier bear and a 75% chance for an icebone skeleton, but it's listed as a 15-minute respawn, which is no good. But I think there's 2 spawns, so we can knock out 2 and then we're just chilling, basically. Okay, I want to sit in the cave because there's another respawn. There's another spawn somewhere that we can kill. But I don't want to get jumped by the high level. This is just such a high stress camp here. But anyway, I'll give it a shot. I think maybe I can sit back here, but then I can't really see anything. According to what I'm looking at, it's not going to path through here anyway. Take a closer look here. Yeah, it's not going to path through here exactly. We need to go deeper in to get the second spawn. And we need to hope that we're not going to run in to Mr. Big Stuff. Please don't show me what you really are, Mr. Big Stuff. You would certainly rip me apart. Anyway, oh, there's the other. There he is. Run, 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 run. That's the Lord of Miracle. That's the one we're worried about. Is he even con? No, he's red. Okay, so he is up. That's not good. Icebone Skeleton. Okay. There's the other spawn that we want. And there's my lag. Hard lag. Not good. There we go. We got him. Okay, let's take him back to relative safety. Looks like this is a dead-end cavern, so I think we're safe here. And then we got like a 15-minute wait to see if we can get a glacier bear spawn. And it's unfortunate that the Lord of Miracle is up. Let me take another quick look just to make sure we're not somewhere he's gonna patrol. We're not. We're out of the patrol. So we're safe here, I think. I hear footsteps. That is scary. Somebody's walking nearby. Gosh, it sounds so nearby, doesn't it? It's freaky. Whew. Anyway, gonna pause it for now. Alright, I have some good news. I just cast my Sense Animal spell, and it targeted a glacier bear. Which means there's a spawn that we can kill. It's perfect. Just gotta make sure we don't run into the Lich King or whatever he is before we find it. So scared right now, not gonna lie. But, you know, I just picked up the Sense Animal spell, and I only picked it up with the intention of using it to help me level up my divination. So to see that it has the use here of finding the bear is really cool. So let's hit it up again. Let's keep our ears peeled for potentially the footsteps of that which we want to avoid. The Lord of Miracle, who is right there. So at least now we know where he is. So let's let him pass us up. Whew, that's scary, man. And apparently the glacier bear is off in this direction. There he is. So we're going to hit him with I think we're going to start with an Envenom Breath. We don't want to snare because we want to bring him over to our little spot, which is out of the patrol. And by golly, I'm really hoping that, oh, did I go the wrong way? No, this is the right way. I'm really hoping he drops what we want right now. That would be super nice. Let's see if we can't hit him with an infectious cloud before he gets too close. Looks like we can, because we didn't snare him, remember? Alright, there we go. Look at him, he's already down to 77%. We've hardly done anything to him. Now, because I forgot my tainted breath in favor of sense animals, so let me root him. And let's pull that up. Damage over time, tainted breath. Alright, look, he's already down pretty low. Venom breath's gonna wear off in a second. Let's hit him with the snare. It's a free dot and it doesn't break root. I should have cannied it a little bit here. But oh well, we got plenty of mana. There we go. We got lucky enough to not break root on that cast of Tainted Breath. So as soon as Envenom Breath runs its course, it already did. Okay, let's hit him with another one. Let's tank him a little bit. He's not hitting too hard. Well, actually, he's hitting hard enough. No, we got him. We got him. He's gonna run soon, I think. Let's root him. There's another Clinging Darkness for him. And now we can hit him. Alright, fingers crossed. Let us get this in one try, and we can just gate out of here and be done. Don't have to worry about the Lord Miracle or whatever anymore. Whoa, you see that lag of some sort? 2 ingots of the Devout. Wow. Same drop chance as what we want. Another no drop quest item. Whew. That's my luck, boys. That's my luck on this entire quest run. That is my luck. Alright, the list just passed us again. I've been spamming Sense Animal with no result for a little while now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, now that I know which way the big boy's going, I'm going to take a quick jog around and see if I can't pick up an Icebone Skeleton, but I don't think these static spawns are the ones that can spawn the Glacier Bear. I think only the patrols can do that. It would probably be wise to like follow behind him. I think he's blocking one of the patrol spawns actually, so we could be in trouble here. Much trouble. But this is what we've been doing. We've just been constantly casting Sense Animal to no avail. We're sensing all these animals that are outside of the cave, none that are in. And I feel like the other patrol spawn might be up already. It's hard to tell though. But, you know, we're leveling up our divination, so this is the perfect time to do that, waiting for the respawn. We'll do this a bit longer until we're like absolutely certain the respawn must have happened, or maybe the next time that the Lich walks by, and this time we will follow behind him. You know? That way we know exactly where he is, we don't have to worry about him, and we have the opportunity to try to find the other patrol without worrying about him sneaking up on us. That sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, so there's the other patrol, another Icebone Skeleton. Let's bring him this way. Yeah, I guess they both are gonna path right by here, and they don't come in here, so this is perfect for avoiding that big bad boy. We'll just chill here. We'll keep casting Sense Animal, but even if we do happen to sense the bear, it's probably wise to just wait for him to come to us instead of go trying to pull him. Yeah, that'll hasten things up a little bit, but it also risks us running into the Lich King or whatever, Lich of Miragul. So we're just gonna chill here, collect some bone chips. Yeah, I'm gonna let that splintering club rot. Level up our divination, which has already gotten 3 levels for divination and 4 levels of specialized divination. So making progress there too. Really nice. All right. And there he is again, right after I kill the other patrol. Oof. Good news is even the Quarm data site says that these are on a 15-minute respawn, but I literally just paused like a minute ago, and I'm already seeing another patrol coming by. So I don't know if 2 of these patrols are Icebone skeletons or glacier bears, and the necromancer is a separate thing. But when I was looking on the site, checking out the spawn, it seemed like it's Icebone. There's 2 patrols that are walking around the cave. Icebone, bear, or the Lich King. It's hard to say. Hard to say. So I think maybe one of the spawns is taken up by the Lich King, which means that these guys are respawning right quick. So, you know, I hope that that's the case. I hope that they updated it, made the spawns really fast, probably for this exact reason right here. And so I can just, quickly get this done. And it seems to be the only explanation, because even if there were 2 spawns, I still think it's been too fast that I keep seeing these ice bones come by. So it shouldn't be too long now. We'll just keep killing and casting Sense Animal, and we'll know when the bear is on the way. Alright, look at that. We're just killing this skeleton. And guess who walks by? In fact, I'm going to grab him right now. Please no. Lich King or whatever. Oh gosh, I'm getting scared, but I don't want him to do a whole nother round. There, we got him. A glacier bear. Okay, let's hope second time instead of the third time is the charm. He resisted a tainted breath. That's not good. We gotta root this guy. And we gotta pull up our solo kill spells here. And start doing a little bit of candy dancing just to make sure we got the mana for it. Might even be worth slowing him and just face tanking him. Nah. We'll hit him with a snare. And then we'll start laying into him. Infectious Cloud first. Resisted the snare, that's not good. That's free damage right there. There we go, got him on that one. Resisted the Infectious Cloud, really? What's going on here? There, got him that time. Okay, we're gonna face tank him while we hit him with more dots here. A little dangerous. He's at level 27. He's higher than most of the stuff we've been fighting. In fact, yeah, let's reroute him. He's kicking our butts. Oh, geez, not good. Alright. This is getting a little crazy. Let's hit him with an affliction, and let's hope that we get lucky. And just like that, he does not break the root. Fresh snare, because snare wears off quick. It's already gone. We just got our disease dots ticking him down. But we got him. We got him. Even if this does break root. We got enough room here to hit him with the Tainted Breath before he catches up. Reroute him. I don't want to get too close over there. Come on. There we go. Are we in the hitbox? Oh, we're not. Alright, cool. Now we're almost out of mana, but he's almost out of life, so it's all good. 3 candies. And we're excited, folks. This is potentially the last thing we really need here. We need to hit ourselves with a regen. That's where we're lacking. That's why we're doing so low on life here at the moment. Now the snare will hold him when root breaks. Alright. Tainted Breath wore off. But the disease dots are finishing him off, so let's just med up. Let the disease dots run their course. Get our full value out of them. If we can. Let's go hit him with the spear. I just don't want him to start running and make any sort of distance towards where the Lich King can kill us. He's at 0%. We definitely got him now. Infectious Cloud just wore off, but the next tick should be the end of him. Alright, fingers crossed. We got it, boyos. Medium quality bearskin and a glacier bear pelt. Boom. Alright. Now all we gotta do is go get ourselves some bandits. So I kept my bind point at the Sisters in the Ocean of Tears. Probably not the best idea, but I just wanted to keep it there because I want to go back there. I want to level there to like level 35 or whenever they finally turn light blue. I want to just grind it out there and just save up a ton of money. So that's where we're at. So we're going to gate back there, and from there we will take the boat to Butcher Block where we can meet up with Sendrith. He can drop us the bandit that we need. And then we got to do the turn-in. Let me look real quick where the turn-in is. The turn-in is apparently in Lake Wraith. So I got to go back to Lake Wraith tier to do the turn-in, I guess. Doing the turn-in, it says, give the items to Vryn or Kiralin at the Barbarian Village in Lake Wraith tier. It doesn't say anything about faction, but I am a little worried since, you know, they're barbarians. I don't know how they feel about trolls. We're going to at least make the trip, and we're going to find out. That's all I can say. So, yeah, let's do it. Alright, we made it onto the boat. And I want to give a shout out to Zaris. He's a level 29 Necromancer. Look at this. Look at my Shaman right now. This happened before, too. Just starts going up the pole. And I gotta stand up and get off of it. But I want to give a shout out to Zaris. I ran into him at the Sisters Isle. He was killing the Sisters when I gated. And we got to talking, and he said, you know, I started this character because of you in Classic, and I wanted to say I love the videos, and that was really cool to talk to him, and he's level 29. He's rocking an XR Necro. Just wanted to give you a shout out, Zaris. Hope you enjoy this one. This one's a little bit of extra work for me. I've actually got like, I think like 7 or 8 videos recorded now, because this entire one video is actually get like that many different play sessions, and I don't like to leave my OBS running between play sessions because it's got the camera on and everything, and it just feels like it's asking for some sort of error to happen, leaving the recording paused, you know. So this video is quite a bit of work. Anyway, that's a tangent, but shout out to you, Zaris. Glad to hear you having fun, man. Reach out to us. You know, 29 Necro would really be a perfect ad for Korvac and I on this particular character, considering that you know, our problem basically is DPS. Like, I got heals, Korvac's got tanking, and I can do some DPS, but I mean, a Necro would be a perfect ad because Korvac's DPS is pretty low. He's a self-found paladin, you know, so he's not doing that much damage. So you get good use out of your dots. You get good use out of your pet because the pet would be hitting, and while Korvac was taking the hits, I could haste the pet as well. You know, so you get the dots and the pet. You get maximum efficiency use out of those two. And then, you know, you got, well, I don't think you have Scream and Terror yet, but once you have Scream and Terror, you're perfect because you can mez and add, you know, or 2, I guess. Scream and Terror, I think your maximum kind of due to cooldown is 2. So anyway, long story short, I get too technical, right? But it's interesting, right? Long story short, Necro's a perfect ad, buddy, so hit us up, man. I friended you. Hope you friend me. Don't be shy to reach out if you see me, especially on Marlak, but on any character. And even if I'm not on Marlak and I'm on Miana, and if you happen to be on at the same time and you're thinking like, hey, like I could play, or I would like to play with them right now, just send me a tell. And if I'm busy, I'll just be like, hey, man, good to hear from you, but we already got a group forming up here on these other characters, and I'll just let you know, and you don't have to feel shy at all about asking, because it's always fun to meet new people, and just the way you met me is the same way I met Wolfdar, whom you see in my videos all the time. He saw my videos, he found me on Sendrith, um, and came and said hi and what's up, and started buffing me while I was leveling Sendrith, and then next thing you know, like, we're like best buds here, so that's just how it works, man. Don't feel shy. Um, the more the merrier, really. Like, we're not even we're not even hitting full groups 9 times out of 10. I mean, we have a full group of the boys, as we call it now. Which I was thinking, if we do start a guild, that's going to be the name. It's going to be the boys. We got a full group of the boys, maybe once in a blue moon. The rest of the time we're always a slot or two empty. So I won't say always, but we're still happy to meet new people. So feel free to reach out if you'd like. What I realized later, whatever, when I was like, I opened a bag, I saw all these belts, I realized I still had one of the swords from the sisters and a bag full of belts that I forgot to sell out at some point. So here we are, Butcher Block. Next step for us, ooh, it's a Velasham's 2 tome, but I'm still going to sell it. Next step for us is to log on over to Sendrith, make sure we have the correct medium-sized banded armor, and if we do, we will run Sendrith over here to hand it off. See how much an emerald is? 9 platinum. Nice. We got that off of a Griffin. 9 plat drop. Okay, let's see what we get for the tusks. 7 plat. Ooh, you know what I forgot? Okay, 7 plat, 9 gold, and I totally forgot. And I wish, and also, when I first did the sisters, for those of you who watched my character, when I did the sister camp video, which took off a bit, so I'm assuming if anybody's watching this, they watched that one. I realized I forgot to use my charisma buff, and it makes all the difference. So here, let's check it out. Right now, she wants to give me 7 platinum, 9 gold, 3 silver for a mammoth tusk, right? I bumped my charisma up by 20, from 45 to 65. 66? I don't know. I don't know. And now let's see how much she wants to give me. 8 platinum, 5 gold. So we went up 6 gold. And it was a bit more. It's like 7 or 8 gold for each sword. So I wish I had remembered. I would have made an extra 20 plat or something. But it's nice. We're getting some money again. We nearly got ourselves broke with the are those adamantine epaulets? No, they're bronze spaldrons. Still not bad, right? We can't wear those though. We almost got ourselves broke buying the Dufrenite for this quest, but it looks like we're back up. We are back up. So right before I switch to Sendrith here, let's take a quick gander and make sure we really do have everything else we need. So here we are looking at the Totemic armor. We've got the helm, ground Dufrenite, banded helm, glacier bear pelt, ogre skin, chamois. So let's arrange those. There's the ogre skin chamois. Where's the Dufenite? I said ground, right? There it is. Ogre skin, chamois, ground, Dufrenite, and the glacier bear pelt. Let's find that. Glacier bear pelt. And then the banded helm. Okay, so we got those 3. We just got to put the banded helm right there. And then the other one needs a mammoth rib bone, griffin down feather. Let's double check. Gauntlets, mammoth rib bone, griffin down feather, crushed Dufrenite. There's the crushed Dufrenite and the banded gauntlets. So we are all set to do the 2 pieces of Totemic that we are going to do. We are not doing the other ones. I'm sorry if you're hoping this would be a full set. It's not going to be. They seem useless. They have no stats that I need. Maybe they do a bit more AC. I don't know. This is a lot of work, these quests, and it's not worth it for me, if I'm not getting wisdom. I'm just after wisdom. I'm not after the totemic armor set. I'm after wisdom, and that's an attainable goal as self-found for me right now. It's like the best I can do as self-found at the moment. So we're going to switch over to Sendrith. We're going to grab ourselves a banded helm and some banded gauntlets. We're going to make sure they're medium, not small, not large. We're going to run Sendrith over here, and we're going to find some nook and cranny over here to drop them behind a tree or something, or maybe if somebody's on, say, Wolfdar, we'll have Wolfdar help us do the transfer, and then Wolfdar port us. He hasn't been on, which is kind of unusual. But, you know, he's taking a day off or doing something else, I don't know, but even without him, we can drop it. We can maybe get a dilaport. I'm feeling lazy. I don't want to run all the way to Lake Wraith here, you know what I mean? I could, but that's crazy. No way. I'd have to take the boat or invis and take the pots. Either way, I end up, East Commons, and then to get to the Mountains of Wraith, I've got to run to North Row, Oasis, South Row, Inithul Swamp, Feerot, Wraith Mountains, Lake Wraith. We're talking like 6 or 7 zones. As you can see, there's porters here. So, someone's asking me, y'all waiting on a port? So, I'm going to log over to Sendrith, get that bandit over here, pick it up on Marlak, and then hopefully do the turn-in. Alright guys, so we logged on Sendrith, he was here in Felwith. We got the bandit gauntlets and the bandit helm. So we're going to just run them over to the Butcher Block Rings and do a drop-off. Like dead drop. That's what they call it. Do a dead drop. Just like the spies do in the spy movies, sit on the bench, be like, oh, I gotta scratch my ankle. Oh, I dropped something on the ground there. Alright, time to go home. And then, you go home and some other guy oh, I gotta scratch my ankle. And while I'm doing that, my pinky finger just slips out here and picks up this envelope. So that's what we're doing. But with banded gauntlets and a banded helm. We're just gonna be like, oh shit, and then drop some banded gauntlets and a banded helm on the ground. Psh! The next guy's gonna come, oh yeah, like stick them into his backpack, unnoticed. Okay, I took a little far, but we got nothing else to talk about. What do you want me to say? Alright, gonna pause it. Alright guys, Operation Dead Drop is commencing right now. There it is, sitting right there. It's actually 2 little brown paper baggies there, not just one. Gonna be flipping over to Marlak and hoping they're still there. I'm sure they will be. Alright, well, fingers crossed. I like how I get added suspense because Sal wore off. There we go. I forget which one's for which, so I'm just gonna put them at the bottom there. I got all the other items arranged together in groupage, 3 for the first and 3 for the second. Alright, now we just need to grab ourselves a port. I guess we have to go to the Feerot, then we have to run through the Wraith Mountains. And then we're there. Alright, here we go. We got our stuff. And there's a druid that we found, LFG, in East Commons, Albu, who is on his way right now to pick us up. Take us over to the Feerot. We'll run through there with Scale of Wolf on. Run through the Wraith Mountains. And we will get our totemic armor. Alright, we just made it through the Mountains of Wraith. Look at all those Cyclops that are up right now. Last time I was here, I didn't see a single Cyclops. Just saw skeletons when we came to get the Doofer Knight. Whatever. And we're about to zone in to Lake Wraith here. And the camp that I think we do the turn-in at is right at the zone line. So getting exciting here, boys. Getting exciting. So I want to say, at the time of seeing this video, this is a fresh video. Very fresh. I'm going to finish recording this portion. I'm going to load up my video editor before I go to bed. It's 1:30 a.m. over here, but it's Friday night. I don't work until 10:30 tomorrow morning. I'm going to put all the different, pieces of it together and export it overnight. And I'll be loading this video up on Saturday, which is unusual, but I didn't get one out today. Today's Friday. Usually I drop one on Friday, so we'll be getting one out on Saturday instead. And yeah, it'll be fresh, unlike most of my other videos, which are about a week behind. So, just so you know, Miana, if you've been watching my videos, she's looks like she's level 53. She's actually 54 now. It's so nice having clarity too. And yeah, this is an up-to-date, actually like fresh announcement going on right here. So anyway, let's see who to talk to. I think they're in this spot here. Let me look at it again. Apparently, we need to talk to doing the turn-in Vren or Calrian at the Barbarian Village. Oh, location 500, 2500. Okay, we are nowhere near that. At the Barbarian Village in Lake Wraith, 500, 2500. Okay, we're gonna have to look at a map here and figure that out, because I don't want to go around, you know, spamming my location key and trying to get the numbers just to the two separate numbers to simultaneously converge on what we're looking for. I'd rather look at the map and find the Barbarian Village here. So we zone in the northeast portion of the map. There's apparently an orc camp and a barbarian gathering at 4, which is in the north between here and the South Karana zone line. Is that the barbarian village? It's the only mention of barbarian that I see so far. Okay, barbarian village, nearby temple, also shaman armor quest. Okay, that's 12. Okay. Wow, it is on the literal opposite side of the zone. But this is an opportunity for us. What kind of opportunity, you might ask? Well, it is an opportunity for us to level up our swimming. So I'm gonna throw on a regular Spirit of the Wolf in case somehow we get into trouble. I don't want the scale of wolf to drop, because it'll drop if I have to cast or if I get hit. Which, if I get into trouble, is probably happening, right? We're gonna invis to also help with that, and we're gonna swim straight across the zone. Hopefully picking up some more levels of swimming on the way. I feel like we're doing a decent job with this character, keeping him up on skills, except for divination, which is actually a large part of the motivation for this current quest. You know, I was like, I'm fizzling half my mana when I try to cast Invis, and Invis is so important, especially with Korvac, who can't cast Invis, right? So, if he can cast IVU and I can cast Invis, we have a lot of utility between us. But I got to get my divination up, because I can't be fizzling half my mana just casting it once. It's not reliable enough. So, and I was like, but I hate practicing casting with low wisdom, because it's just like I just keep thinking if I had higher wisdom, I would have gotten so many more level ups for the same amount of time put in, right? So, decided I need to go chase the wisdom gear ASAP so that I can level up the divination. So that's what we're really doing here. Whoa, there's an island right there, and I'm trying to avoid the island A because I don't want to get into trouble, and B, because I do want to level up swimming. I was mentioning earlier that I think they nerfed the swimming level ups, and as you can see, I'm about a third of the way across the lake here, and there we go. We just got our first level up right now, so it's unfortunate, but it's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. It's just the way it is. Oh yeah. Anyway, enough's enough. I'll spare you guys this drama, but before I pause it, let's just look at this beautiful sunset. You know, I should make that my thumbnail. I mean, for such an old game, like, look at those clouds. Look at the way you can see the clouds drifting. It looks like they're drifting towards the sun. It looks like the sun is kind of like sucking all the clouds in a sense. Even though they're actually just moving that direction. They're not like converging, really. But I think that's just a beautiful sky right there. Look at the colors. Let's look around. There's some aviacs up on that pedestal there I used to grind. There's a 3 spawn. I used to grind them on my ranger. Back when they had the first Thanksgiving Day event. You remember that? Anybody remember that? First Thanksgiving Day event. You got like an extra 20-25% bonus for killing flying creatures. And the aviacs counted even though they cannot fly. So this place was packed. It was hard to get the camps. But, you know, at the times I play, I was able to pull it off. So we were able to get the camps occasionally. And there's a 2 spawn that's better. But that's the arena. It's the best one. It's right next to a zone line. But we usually couldn't get that one. But this 3 spawn was usually left alone because people can't deal with 3. They're all super close, so you're killing them all at the same time, unless, like me, you had a harmony, which I did. So we were harmonying those guys and just ripping through them. Got some nice XP. Back when we were eagerly pushing to get to level 30. Oh, the barbarians want to kill me. This isn't good. This is not good at all. Well, what am I gonna do now? I mean, they're green. But they all want to kill me. I can't... I'm pretty sure I can't turn in a quest to people who want to kill me. Oh my gosh. To have come so far. I've come so far and fought so hard. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay, let's load up our solo spell kit just in case we do have to fight our way out of this situation because we can't seem to get up. Like I can't get up on the land here. Like how do I get up there? Excuse me, pardon me, but I just kind of want to enter your barbarian village here and don't want any trouble. Okay, good. They're not aggroing. I'm sure if I sat down next to them, though, they would. See, what I'm hoping is that the actual NPCs for the turn-in don't want to kill me. But they will. They will. I mean, look, we already know it, right? We already know I'm screwed here. And I'm going to have to figure out a way to get the faction for the Totemic armor quest. Darn. Why didn't anybody... Oh, never mind. These guys are indifferent, and these are the guys I need to talk to. That's super lucky. Alright. See, they're more mature. They're red. The other guys are green. These are the more mature, individuals. Haha! I bet Secrets just changed it to make it easy for us. I was about to complain. It's like, why didn't anybody mention this when I was looking it up on Discord? It's because it's actually not a problem. Okay, so Totemic Helm. Ground Dufernite, Banded Helm, Glacier Bear Pelt. Okay, so Ground Dufernite. So that's the first quad here. That's the one for the helm. And I think all the turn-ins, doing the turn-in, give the items to Vryn. You can give them to either. It's not indistinct who you give your items to. Choose the right NPC according to the following, or your items will be lost. Vryn will return Totemic Boots, Totemic Greaves, Totemic Fan Braces, Totemic Gauntlets. Kyrlin will return the helm. So Kyrlin, helm. So here we go. Fingers crossed, you guys, because if this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. And let's double check. The helm requires what? Ground Dufernite, Banded Helm, Glacier Bell Pelt, Ogreskin, Chamois. Boom! Totemic Helm. Wiz 5 AC 12 is now replacing Stamina 3 AC 10. So 2 AC, 5 Wisdom increase. Current mana level is 712. Just went up to 739. So that's 27 mana increase. That is nice. But I'm more interested in just the raw Wisdom, which will help with spell casting level ups. And that's what it looks like. Let's see. Is that it really? Let's see if we switch. Yeah, that face mask thing is part of the helm. That's cool. Okay. Cool. And I think it said that Vryn, doing the turn-in, Vryn will return the gauntlets. Okay. It's weird. Both the Dufernites went in automatically. When I opened the trade and I put one item in, it just sucked the Dufernites in. Very weird. Totemic Gauntlets, another AC 5. See, mana goes from 739 to 768, 39, 49, 59, 29 points. So it must have been like, 27.4 points for each one. And then, rounded up. I don't know. But we went up, you guys. And a bigger AC increase on that one. Our previous Grub Oven Mitts, which is like a level 3 troll quest in Grub, only had 4 AC. We just went up to 11. And let's see how it looks fashion-wise. So see our hands right there? See the... Let me get away from this barbarian here. See our hands? Watch. They're bare. Now they got the black armor on them. So we did it, you guys. Here, let me show you. I think I can open both of them. Or no, it's just one now. Let's see if I can. Oh, I can. There we go. Totemic gauntlets and Totemic helm. And again, that's all we're doing for Totemic. But we got it. Rock on. Let's give ourselves a cheer. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed another long Self-Found Friends quest. A solo one again, unfortunately. But I'm sure soon we'll be doing more group stuff. Last one we did was, Alright, I apologize for that interrupt. I was just babbling on as far as your experience, and then now it just interrupted, and now I'm saying what I'm saying right now, but it's like 1:30 a.m. and the kid woke up and came out, and so I had to deal with him, which is fine. He needed help. There's a mosquito in his room, so I just went on a hunt there. But yeah, you know, like I feel like we're doing really good for a self-found troll shaman. We've gotten our wisdom up to 114, and I mean, let's just do a quick, you know, let's do a quick let's look at what we got. I'm tripping over my words here. I need to get some earrings. I'm just wearing, you know, random looted, you know, plat earrings. They're not even plat, like gold earrings, you know, as far as how much money they're going to give me. A jade earring and a mithril earring. So I need to get some earrings at some point, but can't buy any. So I don't know what I'm going to get. I don't think I can get any wisdom on those. Maybe some resist magic or something. But I know where some drops off some level 15s. I don't care enough, let's be honest. But okay, let me get back on point here. The kids really threw me through a loop. Lost my groove. Of course, great pickup. The last time we did one of these extended, you know, multiple session quest videos was getting the Regent Symbol of Inaruk, our snare necklace. That gives us 3 wisdom and 15 raw mana, which is really cool. Plus 2 strength and 7 AC, and of course the clicky snare. Awesome stuff. We just got the Totemic helm. There's 5 wisdom right there. We're wearing a cutthroat insignia ring to give us some dex, because, you know, why not? Blackened iron bracers. For those of you who don't know, blackened iron is kind of like banded, but slightly worse, I want to say. Or about the same. Pretty much about the same. And it's a quest. It's a quest for these night cards for dwarves. So that was given to me by Korvac. So thank Korvac for a lot of the stuff we got going on right now. But we got those barbed arm plates. Now I believe that these came from the Halloween event zone. We were in the Halloween event zone, and they dropped there. Oh, I have been disconnected. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, let's see. Where were we here? So we got barbed arm plates, which are just given 2 decks as well. Of course, we got the Totemic gauntlets right there. Blackened iron bracers again. Gem encrusted ring, huge pickup. This is a Quarm benefit to be able to get this as easily as we did. They drop off of any of the giants in Kunark. So AC 10, strength 7 off of that piece there. Hand woven shoulder guards. I forget where we got these. I honestly don't remember, but they're nothing to write home about. I think they might have been a little quest of some sort. I don't know. They might have dropped off of something. 5 cold resist, 5 AC. It might have just been another gift from Korvac that he got for himself. Sarnak emblazoned tabard. That dropped in Lake of Ill-Omen at the Sarnak fort. And while we're on the topic of it, it's AC 14, HP 10, magic resist 10. Very nice little pickup there. And we also got the Jade Chokodai prod. Huge pickup. And this really, in strict classic, should be not attainable for us. This would drop off of a named mob in the Sarnak fort who was significantly higher than the Sarnak recruits. But since it's required for the Howling Stones key, the Quarm devs decided to make it randomly be in the hands of any of the level 25 Sarnak recruits that are around the area. And when you look at those stats, I mean, it's decent damage to attack delay ratio for one hand, wisdom 6 and stamina 3 as well. So it's a really good pickup that's really too good for our current level, but because of that change they made to make it more available, since so many people needed it for getting keyed, it is no drop, but because of that change, we were able to get it self-found at our level. Normally a self-found, even with a full group, I don't think at the level, especially at the level we got it at, but even now it would be tough to get this if they hadn't have made that change to make it more available. We'd have to fight our way into the fort or invis into the fort, and the mob is like a higher level than the recruits, significantly higher, I think, and he's a caster, so super cool that we were able to get this. There's another 6 wisdom to add to our 10 wisdom from the Totemic and our 3 wisdom from our neck piece. So that's what, 19. We're up to adding 19 wisdom now. We got banded cloak, thick leather apron. You guys know that drops in unrest. Black and iron leg paints again, black and iron, and we're still wearing rawhide boots. And then we got a shiny brass shield giving us 10 magic. So we're only getting 19 wisdom, which brings us up to 114 wisdom. We cranked as many points of ours as we could into wisdom when we created the character. So I guess we were at, what's 114 minus 19? That's an extra 5. We were at 95 wisdom. I guess, you think trolls are stupid and they don't have very much wisdom, but 95 wisdom is not bad. Starting wisdom. Could be a lot worse, I guess. So we're rocking, you guys. We're going to have to try to think of what's next. I flirted with the idea of doing some EQTool, because Pinkosite's decent, but it's pink, and I ain't putting that shit on. I'm sorry, I can't do it. So we're gonna find other stuff. No more Totemic, because the other stats that it gives are useless, truly useless. I mean, charisma, dexterity. I don't need any of that crap. Just give me wisdom. That's all I need. And if not wisdom, give me strength. And everything else, don't care. Don't care. Charisma even. Next is probably charisma just to make some extra money. I guess for now, we're just going to go solo some more sisters, save up a bunch of money, and then we'll take a look at what else we can do, where else we can go. We got some friends who are catching up to us. They can maybe join Korvac and I. They're not going to be self-found like us, but about the same level. Classic, if we can convince him to play his ranger instead of pushing his necromancer. His ranger's 32, so he's right there with us. We just met that necro. Maybe he'll be able to play with us sometimes. He's 29. And yeah, I think we got a couple other friends that also have some characters in the range. So maybe if we can get a decent enough group together, we can do some dungeon diving and, start to make some money that way. For now, I think we're just going to camp out here. It's late. I'm going to compile this video, export it, and tomorrow upload it to YouTube. But eventually we will gate from here right back to the sisters, and we're going to do a whole nother... We're going to hit the sisters up until we are full inventory and overweight again. Hopefully by then, and probably, not just hopefully, but probably, I want to say, we'll be level 31. We're 71% in. When we came on this quest, I think we were at 50%. So just killing the mobs, trying to get the 3 or 4 items we needed to drop off of mobs, we got 21%. And we're getting 1% to kill, so give or take. So about 21 kills. I think most of them were those griffins. We only had to kill 2 bears, and I think we killed 4 or 5 woolly mammoths. So overall, fun little quest. Fun little quest we got going on here. Anyway, I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you around.